Greetings, fellow traders and watchers, if there are any. This is the only third or fourth video I've done, so probably not too many. This is really just a documentation for me to get better at trading and to go over my trading strategies and then be able to review them as well. But also, it can be shared with you guys if you want to ride along with my paper trades. All of these are paper trades, which means that you just write them down and use fake money. None of the money is real, and it's an account. It's a fake account. Everything's fake. Anyway, so let's go into it. As you can see, I have a ZRX chart up, and let's zoom out. This is basically what I was looking at when I saw this trade. So I saw a downward, a descending, what do you call this? Wedge. Descending wedge. And it was getting tighter and tighter. We could have definitely started going through there, but you can see there was a little bit of volume starting to come in. And I just decided to go ahead and jump in and see if they go for the break, because I had my stop loss set down below here. So I entered and set my stop loss. And this actually all happened overnight. And I moved my stop loss up as we went in. As we were going up, I put my stop loss here. There's an alert there, actually. Put my stop loss there. And now my stop loss is right here. And as you can see, we bounced right before it. The reason why I put my stop loss here is because the 1 hour exponential moving average, that 26 moving exponent EMA was right about there, and I kind of figured it would do a bounce off of there. And if it doesn't, it might have a rejection off the 12 here and come back down and go through this, and then we would zoom out to the 4 hour EMA or just a higher low compared to 282.58, somewhere around there. And that's pretty much what I'm anticipating, is possible continuation up, but eventually if we do not get above this last higher point, which is at 32 cents, then we're gonna go into an equilibrium pattern right here, which means we're gonna go a higher, we're gonna get a high, and then we're gonna get higher than this low, 26 cents. We're gonna be in between the range of 26 cents and 32 cents, tightening up, bouncing up and down until it gets tighter and tighter. Let's just give you a little. So there was a low, so say it comes up to around there, maybe, comes back down, goes a little bit tighter, a little bit tighter, a little bit tighter. Yeah, you get the picture from there on out. It just gets tighter and tighter, and pretty much forms the triangles that we see here. The flags are actually the pennants, or ascending or descending triangles are formed symmetrical triangle as well. So this trade is going mighty well here, and I do have my file here. I entered this trade on 10/31 Halloween last night, and I just bought as many as I could with the profits that I had. By the way, I'm compounding profits, and this one hasn't been finalized yet. You can see that's where I put my stop loss at, and that's where profit. We're in a green day so far. We haven't quite exited the trade, but we're getting close. We're getting close. I wonder if I can do this. I forget. That's really, you can connect them somehow. I forget how to do that. Alright, I'm not going to do that while you guys are here. Anyway, let's go ahead and so pretty much from here, just letting the stop loss ride us out if we do not get above the 31 and we start seeing a rounding curve, I'm going to keep my eye on the 1 hour and the 15 minute. And if it doesn't get above and it's starting to show weakness before we get there, I'm going to go ahead and exit this trade in a nice profitable zone and wait for the next daily higher low, which could be all the way back down where I was at my entry, around 26, 27 cents. So that's the name of the game, is kind of playing these waves. If you understand, there's a lot of these patterns are equilibrium patterns. They happen frequently. And as soon as you can identify them, then you can definitely utilize them to your advantage in your strategy. As far as any other trades right now, nothing else sticks out to me. Everything's kind of flatlining. If you look at the 4-hour chart, it's just tightening. This is a good example of an equilibrium right here. Litecoin, Bitcoin, all of them have done it actually, and this is a great one. It starts at the top, it goes down, comes up, tighter. That one actually broke bear right there. That's a bear break. And a double bottom, but then continues. That is showing us that the bears have attempted a couple different times, very much so, to get down in it. They're not having very much success. They're kind of stuck on these moving averages. So that's a good sign for Litecoin. Let's go ahead and delete that. That looks like a nice symmetrical triangle. The odds of that breaking up and down are relatively even. There's a nice daily EMA cross here. That's showing some good signs. We'll see what happens. I am not confident. It's getting pretty tight. Did see inside bar yesterday with a nice wick. And there pretty much is a lot of resistance for the bears, excuse me. And it wouldn't be a bad idea to maybe get an entry and put your stop loss right down here at $56. You'd be risking $2, but I think you would have a shot at getting it a weekly lower high, possibly, is the next step for this. If it comes up anywhere below $81, that's just a weekly lower high. That is very highly possible that it comes and taps this green line, is what I would assume. And I'm not sure if Bitcoin's the same. I'm more of a Litecoin trader because the profit margins are more, not necessarily. It depends on the Litecoin Bitcoin chart, right? And just the moves in general. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one, call this good, and keep you guys updated in the next few days. If I see any other trades, I'll pop them on here. And also, I am starting a Slack channel, as nobody is a part of it right at this moment. So I'm just documenting my trades as they happen as much as possible, so they're actually documented in the order that they took place. So if you want to join the Slack, you can put you could pop your email in a comment, or you can send me an email at enolderman@yahoo.com. Otherwise, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.